Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia chapter 174. And last chapter of Boku no Hero Academia, Tagada and Izuku basically walked around with Eri around the school to see the different booths being set up by the various classes for the cultural festival, and god damn it, Eri looks so goddamn adorable. But at the end of the chapter, apparently Izuku got fired. So let's get to this chapter and see what the fuck is going on. By fired, we technically mean an enlistment from the staging team. They needed a hand apparently, and this chapter is titled Imperial Golden Tips. Why me? I told Eri-chan I'd dance with her. Oh no, the sudden firing announcement, but what is the true reason behind it? We tried to disperse Ayama across the floor, but we don't have any large-scale equipment for it, and we wanted extra manpower to help move him. What do you mean, disperse Ayama? At the outset, I'm going to transform it from a dancer to a disco ball. My new move, Naval Buffet, can't even be controlled from long distances. This job is made for me. We want you to break off from the group at the same time as me and help me out. So in other words, being fired means getting my stage time shaved off. Oh my god. My bad, sorry to make you practice for nothing, but can you please do this for us? It'll be for an even greater cause. For example, no matter how amazing something is, people will get bored of it. When Ayama becomes the disco ball, the audience will think it's funny for just a moment. After the initial shock passes, people won't care about it anymore. So like a one-trick pony kind of thing? A pony sort of thing? Okay then. At the outset, he changes into a disco ball. And then if he moves around in the middle of the program, oh, that's it. That's it, Koda. As long as I have a turn dancing, I wouldn't be lying to Eri-chan. If it's for a good cause, understood. Merci. Thank you. You're a real man, my friend. Midoriya, you've been getting along with Ayama recently, so things will definitely go well. This was the way practice and meetings were held after class. Until the actual event, I couldn't really find any free time. Hence, my training has 6:30 a.m. Ouch! Oh no! Successive movements are still difficult, huh? Make sure to avoid bleeding eternally! That's some great advice there, All Might! Make sure to avoid bleeding eternally! That's some great advice! Use this to cool it down. Ice pack. Sorry. Basically, anything I've been able to do until this point, I could use freely, but to be able to maintain control of my attack at the critical moments. Do you know any sort of trick for this? No idea! Oh, God! Since I was somehow able to control 100% almost instantly, all I can say is what I told you at the outset about having an image in your head. That's all. The trick to control is, sensation. That's my all might. Visualize the image and remember that sensation in your body. The long absent, wait. Wait, I'm trying to read this. If it's, metopsis or hemotopsis, but I think it's hematopsis. Yeah, it's hematopsis. There we go. Took me a second. It's 3:43 in the morning. Takes a minute sometimes. And then it's just about doing it over and over again, I think. Yeah, it's hemotopsis. Excuse me. It's the the long absent hemotopsis. Yeah, it's hemotopsis. Oh god, sorry. That was gonna really bug me. And then it's about doing it over and over again, I think. Although we were both quirkless to begin with, what a big difference. All Might was gifted with exceptional intuition as expected. No matter which way you look at it, he's a natural-born hero. Excuse me, anyone get hurt? Hatsume-san? What are you doing this early in the... Wait a second, isn't this bad, being seen in a place like this? I come here sometimes to test out my babies. Thank you so much. This child here is my third compact baby. You should be careful with that. She's not interested in me at all. Wait. All Might switches to a Kansai dialect to disguise himself? That's what this translation note is saying here. This must be reflected, because you nerdigans know how much I love a piece of Kansai. Oh, that's right, Midoriya-kun. About that new item you requested for last time. One of my babies just happens to have similar capabilities. I'm customizing it for you for your use right now. Once you send in the application, I'll be able to give it to you immediately. I thought you said it'd be ready after the cultural festival. It's just like an artist painting during their time off. I already have the materials, so it'll take no time at all. Well, all right, thank you. It says the process surrounding, and it also says here, the process surrounding costumes is shockingly troublesome. Wait, where are you going, baby? Item? Is it the Iron Souls? No, actually, there was something I wanted to try, this time with my new technique. I see. That reminds me, I also tried support items at one point in time. You and support items? I never knew. But even equipment that accommodated only 20 to 30% of my 30% power was too bulky. It might be beneficial for mid to long range fighters, but for a close range fighter like me, it would quickly break and become useless. In the end, I chose not to use anything and fight with this body alone. I see, the long absent muscle form. Oh. Although reinforcing oneself with items is a great idea. So long as you take extra care not to rely on it too much. Heroes who can't showcase their power if they lose their support items, I've seen too many of them in my lifetime. Got it. Excellent. Now how about we start visualizing? Somehow this is quite nostalgic. I'm beat. Yo, asshole, you're playing too fast. Follow me. Oh my fucking go. My baby. No, it's because you keep improvising on your own. It's messing everything up. Jiro-chan, you teach just like a professional. You got Kaminari-san, the amateur, to finally learn the chord progression. It wasn't that impressive. Hey, today's tea smells really good. I know, right? I got it from my mother. It's the Phantom Black Tea Imperial Golden Tips. Please try it, everyone. I don't quite understand what it is, but thanks as always. Yamomo! I don't quite understand either, but it's so, Borgias, there we go. Deku-kun, you're not having any of Yamomo's tea? All my wearing support items. Reed did not know such a rare right. Is a failure, utter failure. What were they? Picture not available. Is there not a video of it? Whoa! Oh, shoot. I tapped it. When and what kind of tea does the listener drink? A video on black tea? How timely. Thank you. For me, I always drink before and after work. And I choose the brand based on the amount of work I have. This is the premium black tea royal flush. Do you know what this means? The gentle, the man who can tell the difference is awesome. The next video coming out will be a wake-up call. Not just to listeners, but to society as a whole. I sincerely hope that you wait. Kya, so short. This person. 785 dislikes. Zero likes. Is he famous? His like ratio is quite low. I'm not very familiar with him either, but he's an infamous villain partly due to his troublesome behavior. Huh? Though the fact that he's managed to somehow upload videos of himself without getting arrested is impressive. I agree. I wonder what he's planning next. Gentle, this is bad. We haven't taken a tea break in a week now. Are you okay? I am. La Brava, unease and dissatisfaction towards heroes are growing nowadays. It is because they are truly feeble-minded. It is obvious they are well prepared for a situation they can predict, but what they lack is resourcefulness when faced with the unpredictable. In other words, they have low crisis awareness. Deciding to keep the cultural festival open in this period of time is a testament to that. But hold on, Gentle. Will you involve the kids that will become future heroes? What will happen if you do? La Brava, that's a wake-up call. Due to my invasion, the little hatchlings will grow stronger again. That's your cause for concern? You're so cool, Gentle. Now then, it's time to confirm the route, La Brava. Activate criminal folder. It's not working. Sorry, I locked it. Just click there. On that day at 5 a.m., the street will allow us to pass by the least hero offices. From this street, we turn towards a side road and advance towards UA. Upon entering the side road, we will arrive at a residential area. However, I investigated the surrounding houses beforehand and picked a street with no late night activities. You're going to use your quirk, right? Since there are heroes who also patrol the skies, no. If we walk a bit further, we'll arrive at a big nature park. Here, nature park. Here we're reasonably safe. We just have to avoid the homeless. Once we come out of the park, we're almost there. If we've managed to not make a ruckus until now and traveled carefully, 60 to 65 minutes will have gone by. Then in front of us, you could see it, the rundown house near the back of the home center. Yes, this lonesome house is a cafe. You're not going to enjoy it from the outside like usual? How risky. The owner, over 70 years old, is just barely making it by. At first glance, it's hard to realize that it's even a shop, since there's only 5 to 6 frequent customers. Despite this, La Brava, we have to drink tea here. Why this shop? The Phantom Black Tea, Imperial Golden Tips, is offered here. Don't you think it matches well with this current mission? Amazing! Moreover, because of the owner's old age, this shop opens as early as 7 a.m. We will wait inside the park, and right when it opens, we take a 90-minute tea time break. Oh my god! This is an unusually careful amount of preparation, Gentle. After that, if we go back onto the side road and past the construction site, a forested hill shall appear. And once we climb this hill, we shall arrive at UA. Hound Dog, the one assigned to enemy surveillance, will most likely be in charge of security. When we reach the forest, we'll rub ourselves with dirt and leave to mask our scent. The precious school interior, it's UA's barrier. That's what I'm called. So lame. The hell is that? Is protected by the central security system called the UA barrier. Yeah, it's UA's barrier. It's impossible to enter without a special travel permit that applies across all of the sites. And then it's my turn, right, Gentle? I'll infiltrate UA. And she has a house key. That's cool. I'll infiltrate UA's internal network, and security renders their sensors useless. Because to tell you the truth, I'm a hacking pro. Goodness gracious, what a great partner I have. La Brava, truly, I am grateful. Stop it, Gentle. I love you. La Brava, I'm serious. To follow my dreams, I, with zero technological expertise, studied to make my video debut, yet no one took notice of me, and the rare comments I did receive were harsh. Corrupt businessmen scolded. I only got 56 views, even though a month has already passed. My gloomy days came to an end with the ring of a buzzer. My first fan. I couldn't hold it any longer. I hacked your address. I'm a huge fan. Allow me to help you carve your name into history. Oh, La Brava's just so cute. At first, truthfully, I was scared. I was so scared to the point of being careless. But the two of us started editing and planning together. My video views grew slowly but surely. La Brava, this time around, I will proudly put my life on the line for the entire world, for my for the people, for my dreams, and in response to your love. Oh my god, like this is I'm sorry, this is so sweet. Like in a twisted way, it is really sweet. In a way, it's kind of like a tamer version. Or, you know what, we could go with a tamer, like, a way tamer version of the Joker and Harley Quinn's relationship. That's what it kind of seems like to me that we got here. But it's very, very sweet. And Jenna's plan is just so fucking stupid. Like, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. It's gonna be really interesting. I see so much shenanigans and shit hitting the fan at UA's Cultural Festival with this. This is gonna be fucking interesting. But I'm telling you, there is another threat that's gonna come. It's not just Gentle that's gonna be there. But anyway, let me know your thoughts about this chapter. What do you guys think, like, of this connection with the tea? I just think that's hilarious. Poor Gentle has like 786 fucking dislikes and no likes. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, or donate to my GoFundMe. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.